come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the show. I don't know what's happening. I am exhausted. I have just woken up. And I am semi-live. I have a new computer desk chair. And I love this thing. The problem is that, okay, like you get one of these chairs. You got to get the biggest one you can find. Alright? Don't look, if it's not for the maximum weight, don't get it. So, like, mine is heavy duty, holds a buttload of weight, and it's big. I mean, it's really wide and big. So I just had it upside down, too. This thing's heavy. Well, like all things, stupid. The hydraulic up and down, whatchamacallit, little shaft, has died. Or is dying. I have a 3-year warranty with this chair. And you know what? I'm one of those people that I'd rather pay $20 for a new up and down shaft than deal with having to send an email. I mean, I don't even know how I email them. I don't know any of the warranty information. I'm one of those people, I'm like, oh, it has a warranty. Well, then it must be good because, you know, nobody does warranties anymore, right? No, I gotta deal with that. I don't have time to. I don't want to. It's just aggravating. It's a new chair. That's the worst part. But anyway, enough about me. How are you doing? You can probably tell in my voice I'm exhausted. That should be a good show, though. I do not know what to talk about, though. And I do have an idea. Well, I mean, I have. So, like last night, did that video. It was Tim Mullen video. Like, yeah, it has like this creepy Summer Wells thing going on. And there's a lot of drama there and everything with Summer Wells. Well, this morning, to get ready, I was like, well, let's see how many people are doing on. Let's see how popular Summer Wells is. There's like 4 live streams this morning about her. Completely different than the ones I watched last night and everything. I'm like, what is going on here? This is the most... It's just odd to me. It's just so definitely odd. And, wait a second here. I gotta find some. Yes. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I'm going to start using dual computers, I think. That's what I need to do. And I probably should go get my other computer. Let me go get my other computer. Let me be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Wait a second here. Wait a second here. Let me do the extended intro. It won't take me that long. So I'll be right back.
Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's card. He's not in there.
Why would you be in his office at 3 o'clock? Where is he? Conference room.
Okay, I believe that is an L. It is, in fact, an L.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
Alright, it's still showtime. I'm back. I don't know how to do that. Why would I do that now? Okay, fine. Who cares? Oh my gosh, what a... Oh my gosh. This is what happens. I try to open up a Microsoft computer, and the whole thing is nothing but like awfulness. I mean, it's just awful. Why don't you work? Why does the screen look so bad? This is horrible. This screen looks like garbage. Oh, that's the keys. This, oh my gosh. My keyboards are stuck. What in the world is, oh jeez. That's garbage. Oh, that's tape. Sorry. I don't remember doing that. Having no memory of things is awesome. That ever happened to y'all? You're like, how'd this happen? You're like, I did that? No way. Golly, I'm gonna rip this whole thing off. There was a critical error on this website. Yep, sounds like Microsoft. Yay! Windows. Anyway. But this thing is awful. I really thought I'd have two things going at once, but evidently I won't be. I have tab. Ugh. Can you turn on off? Can you turn off cap locks on Windows machines? Sign in. Oh my gosh. Oh. I feel like oh, this is killing me. Oh, this is so slow. Why? Why is this a Microsoft thing? Oh, this is so horrible. Oh my gosh, how did I ever use this? Oh. Oh my gosh, it feels like I'm typing on a Legos thing. I'm on a Surface Book. Why don't you go? Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Oh. No, wait, that's not right. I'm not even doing it. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Alright, that's why I got rid of that machine in the first place. Holy cow. It's like I went from playing rock and roll live on stage to like I was taking piano lessons in first grade. That was horrible. That was me trying to use a Windows machine. Oh, it was awful. Anyway, what do you guys want to talk about? What have we got? Oh, wait a second. I'm so stupid. This is going to be awesome. Okay. So talked about Summer Wells yesterday, right? So we're going to do a new video I saw today. And, you know, I did not put this in any of my stuff. Look at this. This is awesome. You guys have got to see this. So, like, this guy's in Florida. And this guy's been in... whatever that place is called. Summer Wells City. And, oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at his shirt he had made up. What an awful shirt. Hold on here. How's it? Okay, let's look at this. You know what I really want to do is, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do it. Let's just open a new window. God, this is so much better than being on that stupid, Microsoft thing. Let's do, okay. So, I knew this was wrong. I have my... No. Yeah, I knew this was right. I knew. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, let's see. Now is that it? Now let's see here. Alright. This is not a Black's Legal Dictionary, but I know that the terms, it's a more correct definition of the word. So look at this, okay? Now I'm flipping this. I can't take any more of these copyright strikes, okay? I got one again last night, but anyway, this is so everything gets flipped, everything's talked over. There's no artistic copyright that I'm violating, okay? Don't even try that with me. Don't try to act like it. Don't make a claim towards it. This is stupid, okay? And I'm at the point now where I'm done with that. So this guy, Mr. Purple Shirt, he had made up Justice for Summer. That's not the correct nomenclature. That's not how you say justice. This is the definition. And maybe not. Where's my Black's Law? Crud, I moved it. Oh, there it is. You know what? I'm just going to get the real thing. This thing's heavy. Just going to get the real thing. I'm going to be so... I'm doing this for you. You guys, the ones that actually care. H, I, B, C, E, F, G, H, I. You like that? This is how I look up stuff. H, I, J, K, L. Alright. R. Jurisdiction. Juice. So it's Vitatis. Justin Ray. I don't know how to say J-U-S. I can't see here. Just Desserts. I just cannot believe. I knew it. I knew I was right with. Who had this? Fairness. All right. So, according to Black's Law Dictionary, Black's Law Dictionary is the authoritative legal defining thing. You can have a Webster's Dictionary. You can have an Oxford Dictionary. All this is garbage. Black's Law Dictionary, the paper book, that's what you need. Justice. This is the legal definition. The fair and proper administration of laws. So you say Justice for Summer. That's stupid. Because she has justice. She's had the fair and proper administration of laws. Okay, so justice. I mean, that's just it's an incorrect use of the term. So I hate that. Justice for Summer. I'm like, that's not how you say it. It's like justice for 9/11. Justice for I don't know. I mean, just whatever it is. Justice for Ho Chi Minh Trail. Justice for the Battle of the Bulge. It's improper. But anyway, I digress. Let's go back over here to I bet you this is going to be beautiful.
Jonathan Lee Riches, a.k.a. JLR. I am going to play...
How old is this guy? Dude, look at this. Look at that jigsaw puzzle. Holy cow. The guy's got a swimming pool. Look at this jigsaw puzzle here. Holy moly.
The role of Judge JLR.
Oh, no. Is this real life? Is this?
Order in the court. Order in the court. Bring me the defendants. Donald Wesley Wells and Candace Bly, a.k.a. Candace Wells.
That's not how
Come
that
before
works.
me. So,
He's doing the job of a bailiff. That's not the job of a judge. I mean, he literally just did the entire thing of a bailiff.
I'm going to read you off what I think you are. Based
That's not how this works either.
off everything that I was brought to my attention, everything that I have uncovered with the case.
Judges don't investigate.
And I'm going to let you know how I feel. Don Wells,
Judges don't give feelings.
you first. Donald Wesley Wells. Don Wells. You've been a habitual offender for the last 40 years. You have
That's arguable.
numerous arrests in numerous states, including Tennessee, Arkansas, Florida, Utah, and Texas. You have crimes ranging from domestic violence in Florida
Was he convicted of those?
to burglaries in Arkansas, selling drugs and possession of drugs in Arkansas, being a fugitive from justice in Texas, numerous
You're a fugitive from justice if you haven't paid a speeding ticket.
drugs charges in Utah, Tennessee. You have the domestic violence, DUI. Seems like every few years you keep getting arrested, and this has been
This judge would be impeached. I mean, city court judges don't have this much of a problem.
going on since the 1980s. Seems like you don't accept any responsibility. You play the blame game. You were
And all this would be the role of the prosecutor, by the way.
in the Utah Department of Corrections in the 1990s 5 times. You've paroled out of your sentence 5 of those times out of 5, and you violated parole each of those times. One time, you left the state of Utah while you were on parole, went back to your mother's house in Tennessee, Ben Hill Road, and the FBI and the Hawkins County Sheriffs had to come to your house and arrest you and extradite you back to Utah. Just
Is that
recently, got a domestic violence with your wife, Candace.
Wait a second, why would the FBI be involved? Why would the FBI go after a guy who violated parole for a state offense? It's called a long-arm statute. And you literally, the investigators in Utah would contact the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department and ask them to go pick this guy up. And then they'll book him, put him in jail, and they extradite him to Utah. And extradition is either a officer comes from Utah down to pick him up, or sometimes the sheriff will send one of their guys. I mean, it should be the state, I think. I may be wrong with that. I apologize.
Put
So
on
you should be
probation.
Utah.
While on probation, you get a DUI, and that's violation of probation. Now you're sitting in jail. Just constant arrests. Then it comes to your own daughter.
But
Summer
convictions are what you're guilty of. Arrest.
When Summer Wells went missing, couple days you went on the media, expressed.
Don Wells has done nothing illegal since his in the Summer Wells case. Yeah, he got pulled over for DUI. Okay, but it has nothing to do with the disappearance of Summer Wells. That has nothing to do with the initial disappearance, the continuing investigation. He's been nothing but 100% helpful to the police. He's nothing but been a outside of the DUI. He's been nothing but a model citizen. I mean, I hate to tell you all that. I know you think that there's something different. But let me just say, may those without sin cast the first stone. Okay?
You love her, and you want to find her, and did a couple prayer circles. I didn't see you out there searching for Summer Wells.
Whoa, dude, take 2 steps back, man. This is rural East Tennessee here. And you're going to discount a prayer meeting for not out there looking for, you're passing your own judgment. Are you telling me that Jesus Christ couldn't hit a curveball? I mean, holy cow, dude. Where's this Yankee from?
Beyond your property. I didn't see you.
Dude, I mean, whoa, hello. I mean, jeez.
Initiate any searches in the neighborhood around Beach Creek.
Neighborhood? There is no neighborhood. There is no neighborhood. I have been there. There is no neighborhood. I mean, it is in a holler. However, a hollow gets to be pronounced a holler is the same way that, I don't know, but it is a holler. And, dude, jeez.
Ben Hill Road, Simpson Loop Road, Bell Road, Fields Road, all the surrounding roads around your neighborhood, Mr. Wells. Never seen you search. Never seen you hand out flyers. Never seen you stand in front of the media continuously while your daughter's missing.
He's like live streams every night. He live streamed more than I did. What is this guy doing, man? You can't wear a justice for summer. Let's reread that. The fair and proper administration of laws. And then you come up here and you start spouting off all this hearsay and false, I love it. False information remember when that used to just be called bullshit? Okay, so that's what this guy's doing.
And plead for her return. Instead, you go on YouTube. Go on YouTube a lot of times under the influence of drugs, yelling and screaming, blaming people around you.
Okay.
Name dropping, throwing people under the bus.
Yes.
Not accepting responsibility for your own actions.
That's what you're doing, dude. That's what you're doing right now. You're doing the exact same thing Don Wells does.
Spoke to former friends of your wife, Allie Harris.
Dude. You talk to former friends of a guy's wife. Do you know how messed up that is? 1, why are they former friends? 2, I have friends that have wives who, I don't even know their names. I really don't know. I have friends of mine that are very tight-knit, very close friends, been friends with forever. And I don't know their wives' names. What do I care? I'm like, it's just wife number 1 or wife number next. I mean, come on. Dude, much less do I know their wives' friends. I mean, dude, if you came looking for if you put a gun in my head and said, what's the name of your wife's friends? I'd be like, I mean, my gosh, I don't know. And this guy knows Candace's friends. and he is implementing that something he has heard from them. It is a true statement, a reflection of Don Wells, who has been a model citizen except for one DUI arrest. Okay? Yeah, you wouldn't do things like he does. All right. Well, you're not from Hawkins County. Maybe everybody in Hawkins County does that. Maybe it's just normal the way they act. Uh, maybe Don is he's a unique person. He's a free spirit. You know, DC. Okay, you know me because I'm on here every night. So you're gonna judge me. And you know, here I am. It's not real life. Okay, this is not real life to these people. This is a make-believe fantasy world, and they think they've come up with something creative and Christian. This is a guy. I'm surprised he's sitting here giving this talk without wearing a non N95 mask, saying that he's helping. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Justice for Summer shirt done in a Ukrainian flag. I mean, this is. I bet you anything. This guy, it's the flavor of the moment. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's see what I have up here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a new brand up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find. Where's my branding? No, I'm gonna do a new one just for this guy. Let's see here. I gotta find my photos. This is way back. I gotta delete so much stuff. Will somebody please come over to my house and delete stuff for me? Because I just don't want to click. I'm tired of clicking. Alright? Is that not sad? I'm tired of clicking. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. Yes. Alright, this is this guy. Look, he even looks like him. They look alike. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. Oh, this is going to get better. This is going to get so much better. You guys are going to love me for this. Oh, you're going to love me in 1 second. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Do you see my logo on the top right? Look at that. They look alike. He's an NPC. This guy is an NPC. Wow. By the way, that reminds me, the movie Free Guy totally give it support. It is awesome. It is awesome. All right, let's go on with NPC Justice here.
And their crew said a lot about you. They said that you used to shower with Summer and sleep with her without clothes on. Came out of your own mouth. I heard it in a phone call conversation that you had with Molly Golightly. You admitted that you used to shower naked with Summer Wells. Their friends have said that you give drugs and alcohols to your boys and to Summer under the influence. They even said that you molested Summer. Spoke to your former co-worker, Dudley Ajon, who you tried to throw under the bus.
Whoa, wait a second here. That is a damning thing to say, and there is no proof that Don ever molested a child. Nothing I know of. If there is, then don't talk about it here, because I am not going to say something like that. This is setting yourself up for massive retaliation. You are talking about like this is now officially it's slanderous. I mean, it's just, that's what it is. It's defamation. And you're going to say, well, what is Don Wells' character to defame? I'll tell you what, man, there's nothing worse than being called a child molester. The guy's in jail and you're out here calling him a child molester. You're endangering his life at this point. Wow. This NPC is reckless and silly and childlike. And I've never seen it. I cannot believe this is a grown man that has jigsaw teeth and misuses the word justice and is sitting here accusing a man in prison of molesting his own child, and thus not only defaming him, but possibly endangering his life while in jail. I said prison before, he's in jail. And that's a big difference. There's a big difference there, but still. Wow. And does this guy shave his arms? Right? Is he shaved?
They used to take some of your boys to work with you and let them smoke pot with you at your job. I mean, these are...
Nobody's smoking pot at a work site. Oh my gosh, dude. I've been to a lot of construction sites, like like homes. Like you live in a neighborhood where they're building new construction. Never smelled pot, and that stuff ranks like a stinks, ranks like a dead possum, man. That stuff, it lingers everywhere. Dead skunk, it lingers everywhere.
Boys under the age of 12 years old, giving them alcohol. Used to hit your boys.
Again, dude. This is. Let me look up the elements.
So these are people that've seen it, and they're saying they've seen it firsthand. We came out and tried to help find Summer Wells. What did you do? You shot a flare gun at us. You kept telling us you'll meet us at secret locations, but if we turn the recordings off, you would say you would meet us, and then you would stand us up, tell us to meet you at locations to talk. You never show. So it really triggered us to come find you at your job. Didn't have to be like that at all. I mean, you basically was just stringing us along, and we were tired of it. You sit in jail now, Don Wells. You sit in jail.
What?
Talk, you never show. So it really triggered us to come find you at your job. Didn't have to be like that at all. I mean, you basically was just stringing us along, and we were tired of it. You sit in jail now, Don Wells. You sit in jail for your probation violation, but there's nothing mitigating that can say that you did nothing with Summer Wells. I personally seen your eyes, Don Wells, and I seen guilt in your eyes.
How do you see guilt in eyes? I mean, I don't know of an expert. I don't know of any testimony that's ever been held up to. You know what I see? I see jagged teeth, okay? And someone with jagged teeth, they eat flesh. Like, who knows what kind of flesh? But, I mean, you don't ever see the people with the straight teeth doing that. No, I'm kidding. But still, so weird, dude. Why are you doing this, man? This is like, I mean, this video will probably be taken down because you're suiciding yourself on this thing. This is awful. Why would you do this to yourself, bud? Why would you NPC yourself? Oh man. And I'm not talking bad about anything. I'm just like, I just saw this up there. I saw the goofy shirt. And then he's with that heels up chick. But I'm like, you're in Florida. Why can't you turn your phone horizontal? Why does it have to be vertical? Why do I have to see your knees? And it's down low, and I see your nostrils. This is a horrible cinematography here. Your head is in the halfway up. It is like at the top of this screen. Dude, why?
You know something. You're involved. You know something. Candace Wells, come before me. Candace Wells. Good old Candace Wells.
Now
by the way, Don
judged
Wells, going back to Don Wells. Your own family member, your own son.
Sorry, you told him to sit down, Judge. You can't call it back. You got to rule. You got to make a ruling here. If you're going to play, see, that's why he's a non-participating character. because he has the program. He doesn't know how to make a cappuccino. That's a Free Guy reference.
Don Wells Jr., sexual offender, 2-time actually sexual offender of minors. So that's your own boy, Don Wells, your own boy, doing sexual things to children. Plus,
Is that
you hook
true?
up with Candace Wells, who's like, what, 20 years younger than you?
Oh, hello. Yeah. What, 20 years young? Dude, you got a chick. Your wife is 20 years younger than you, and yeah. Well, what do you know, man? What do you know?
So,
I mean, that's kind of a pretty common thing.
Candace Wells, come before me, Candace Bly. I don't even know if you're legally married or not, because a lot of the police reports that you've been filing in the last 6 months against people looking for your daughter, you would put Candace Bly.
I don't know if you're legally married or not. You know, there's the thing called marriage certificates. I mean, you're going to go up here and play judge. Why don't you look up the marriage certificate? It's on file somewhere.
Instead of Candace Wells, so I don't know. When Don Wells was out in Utah in 2020, you were trying to sell the home as Candace Wells. I don't know what that means, but anyway, you're originally from Wisconsin, Burnett County, Wisconsin. You yourself have numerous mugshots out there. You've been arrested for domestic violence and drug charges. You've also been arrested for disorderly conduct and pointing a shotgun at the heads of CPS out in Wisconsin who were trying to take your 2 children away because of neglect.
Yeah,
Your
that
own 2
happens a
children
lot.
have been taken away from you. You were declared, your parental rights were terminated in Wisconsin. And then while your kids were taken away from you, you never even tried to contact them, Candace Wells. You never even tried to
you're
contact
not allowed
them,
to.
make any, reach out to them, see how they're doing. You finally did it after Summer Wells went missing, when it started getting out who your children are. I don't know if you're trying to do that to save face, or maybe you do care. I don't know. But your kids were taken away. Hook up with Don Wells. Oh, and your mother, Candace Harrer, her own brother, Warren Harrer, is a violent sexual offender. He was incarcerated for incest of a child. Once his incarceration was up,
That's
the
not
state
good.
was trying to deem him a danger to society and keep him hospitalized because they felt that he was a danger to children. This is your uncle, Candace Bly. This is your mother's brother. Hook up with Don Wells. Boys were taken away from you. Your 3 boys were taken away from you. You were basically the last person to see Summer. What happened to Summer? Same thing with Don Wells. You pleaded a little bit on the media, did a couple prayer circles, a couple walks, for Summer. Never seen you out there searching. Never seen you out in Beach Creek, along the water, in the woods, in the fields, anywhere around looking for your daughter. Instead, go under the
How do you
influence
know
of
that?
drugs and alcohol, and go on YouTube and make
This
videos
is so
and smile and laugh and
blasphemous.
goo goo gaga and make jokes. You associate with bad apples on YouTube, bad people.
She
Hook
associates
up with
with
other
Fiona
guys
Apple.
that caused your husband Don to get raged, and created a domestic violence incident while Summer's missing just this year. Get into another domestic violence incident with Don. He's claiming he threw you against the washer. It's just continuous patterns and bad behaviors. 3 boys were taken away, and by Don Wells. You come over here too. I'm going to say both of this. Don Wells, you're a liar when you say that you got rid of the boy, or you told them, CPS or DCF, they're called DCF in Tennessee, to take your boys away. No, it doesn't work that way. You just don't go there and say, hey, you can have my boys because I feel for their safety on my own property. No. They had probable cause and preponderance of the evidence or whatnot to take your boys away. And now you're going through the hearings and probably lose your parental rights based off your pattern, both of you. While Summer's missing, your boys are taken away. You just think it's a big game, think it's a big joke. You don't do anything to find Summer, nothing at all. Do you not
Oh
think
my
Summer's life
gosh,
matters?
dude, what a...
I mean, the whole world is watching.
This is what you
Now there's a
have,
grand jury
man.
investigation.
I mean, this is
on
so...
you. And as a judge here, playing a judge, Judge JLR, I find
Judge
you guys,
NPC.
both of you, Donald Wesley Wells and Candace Bly,
That's awesome.
Guilty.
What a dork.
guilty
That's awesome.
Guilty of
the
all
dork
charges.
hit the
Guilty
screen.
for what happened to Summer. Guilty for what happened to those boys. Guilty for giving alcohol to minors. Guilty for child abuse. Guilty for neglect. Guilty for lying to law enforcement and wasting their time and resources. Guilty of it all. If I was a judge, I would sentence you to life in prison. Maybe even worse. Don't want to say the DP word, DP, because
Do you think this guy's ever seen a woman naked?
But I would give you the DP.
He would give you the DP.
So,
is that what he just said?
Maybe even worse. Don't want to say the DP word, DP, because it's offensive to some. But I would give you
The what?
DP. So there you have it.
The DP. I mean, dude. Is this guy saying he's in a double penetration? Dude, you're just a dirty little jagged tooth weirdo, man.
This is Judge JLR, Justice for Summer. I am judging you today, both of you, for your actions. That's it. Let's hope Summer Wells is found. If you have any information on the whereabouts of Summer Wells, please contact the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation at 1-800-TVI-FIND. Let's help find Summer Wells. Stay safe, everyone.
I know that guy has good intentions, but not everybody is cut out to be a media sensation, loved by many, coveted by most. But my gosh, dude, that was the most creepy, weird thing I ever saw in my life. Did you guys, what did you think about that? Right? Is that not just bizarre? That was Bizarro World. Oh my gosh, and this is what's going on all the time. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see here. What else is going on? Let's see. It's have you guys heard about Amber Heard? You know you can't say her name. You can't say Amber Heard or they'll go after you. Whoopsies. So Johnny Depp went on trial today, or on the stand. Gosh, I hate when this thing's all messed up. Is that it? No. Let's see here. But it's boring. I mean, it's like Johnny Depp is like, he's just a nice guy, and Amber Heard went nuts. She probably has. I mean, gosh, just look at her eyes. Yeah, she's got some problems. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see if what's that guy's name? Yeah, let's see if we can find anything new on him. Jack Murphy. Is there something new? Oh, there's a quartering on it. Yeah, we could do this quartering. Let's see what this has to say.
There's a lot of grief. There's definitely grieving, mourning. I mean, it's grief.
Who will today depart from this world?
Stop
I
it.
have felt like that there's been a straw man created of me that then was burned in effigy a million billion times over.
Let me not undergo the real pains of hell, dear God.
What?
Because I die unshriven.
And it's just been burned. It's just a
Stop.
creation of me that's not me,
Stop.
that's been burned, and people point.
All right, let's
1
see
hour
what
interview
Corinne
that
has
could
to
only
say.
be described as absolute copium, featuring internet
I don't know what the word copium means.
meme Jack Murphy that featured great lines of humble brags saying that, well, I was trending #1 in the world on Twitter over my memes, and the incredible assertion that he was in fact responsible for Tim Pool's success. Perhaps he just worded it incorrectly. Perhaps Jack Murphy really was trying to be humble. It just came out really bizarre. He also spoke of the scores of members of the Criminal Order who had become
I don't know, but man, these little white whiskers here, the little like flyaway ones, they're hypnotizing.
wild successes after paying him just $100 a month.
Like a
And
Wookiee.
some of these whoppers that he told in this interview can only be described as absolute pure amazingness. The meme quality, the mimetic value of this interview is an all-time high, AAA rating. I want to start with maybe my favorite clip, a 42-second clip, which was sent in to me by at Rimmel Order. That really Tim Pool owes Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy made Tim Pool. Well, I mean, some people could see it that way. Let's take a look at the clip.
You know, okay, you got to decide. You got to separate between what did I put out into the universe, what was I intending to do, and what was in the forethought of my thinking.
This is a guy that was pegged, okay, and put on a pay-per-view porno site. I mean, really? It's like, hey, you know what? Let's get in this niche market here. I'm a big, hairy guy that looks like I've got a skid mark for a beard. So let's go into you shoving things into my rectum, wife. I mean, what is up with that? What's up with dudes in their rectums? It's like, look, I don't need to see you playing with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's way too much like weirdness going on here. I mean, I think of it as like not. It's like it's not like the term prison purse. That's not supposed to be a purse, guys. It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a collection, a collecting site for whatever it is, man. Like, it's not supposed to be filmed. That's it. Just don't film this stuff, and then try to profit on it from a pay-per-view site.
He says a lot of words, but they don't really mean anything. It's
Quartering, I
literal
agree.
definition of word salad, but I digress.
What happened, and I wasn't expecting, was that I was the first podcast guest on Tim Pool's IRL, like his nighttime show. I was the very first guest.
That's
he ever
not
had.
true.
And that was back in 2019. And he just kept saying, hey, you want to come back? Sure, I'll come back. And as I kept going back, his show just exploded. Right?
As
It
I
just
kept
went
going
from being,
back.
Wow.
As I kept going back.
I mean, I assume Tim Pool's going to have to write Jack Murphy a check. Definitely not the other way around, where Jack Murphy was, in my opinion, able to swindle nearly 800 of Tim Pool's viewers into paying him $100 a month to tell them how to be a man.
Yeah, that's the whole key to it.
Pretty bold statement.
Can you believe that?
Tim Pool,
Pay
the guy who
me
talks about the news on the
$50 a
podcast,
month,
he's
and I'll
trying
tell
out
you
at
how to
night
be a
to
man.
being Tim.
He's acting like Tim Pool. Oh my God. He's acting like Tim Pool didn't already have like 1 million subscribers at this time. Tim was already a household name on the internet when he started his podcast.
Yeah, he was.
Tim already had, I'm going to guess, at least 750,000, maybe more subscribers when he started IRL. Okay. He didn't just start this podcast. Jack Murphy was on it once a week. It suddenly grew into 40,000 viewers a night.
Bigger than CNN.
Okay, I just did the numbers on 800 viewers at $100, or 800 people paying $100 a month on how to be a man. It's almost $1 million a year. $960,000. $960,000. Tell you guys, you're getting a really good deal if you pay me $50 a month to tell you how to be a man. We'll have a whole month just on what axes to buy. I'm obsessed. First thing we're going to do, we're going to learn how to shave. Okay? I'm obsessed with the perfect shave. Men, some ladies, y'all need the perfect shave. I'm here to teach you about that. I just need 800 people to pay $50 a month, and we will be shave aficionados. Like, you'll have skin that people will see it and they'll think to themselves, that ought to be in a magazine. If magazines exist anymore, I don't know. I haven't seen one in 10 years. I'm a little boy waiting on my mom in the beauty parlor. Oh, geez, what am I going to do in here? Oh, what's this? Is this a coloring book? No, it's hairstyles. So you'll have that type of attraction. If you pay me $50 a month, I just need 800 of you to do it. It's half of what Jack Murphy is charging you. So if you were giving Jack Murphy $100, I'll do awesome for you at $50. First month, we talk about the perfect shave. Okay, we're going to go with a either you have one. You may have one and not even realize it. Like your grandfather's, your great grandfather's Gillette double blade shaver. If you don't have one of those, we're going to discuss about some good options. There's some great ones out of Germany. I use Japanese blades. The Indians, as in India, has a good market of them as well. There's some great blades that are made in Israel. I'm telling you guys, I can do this for you. You are going, it's revolutionary. I'll tell you the correct shave products, the correct soap. We'll talk boar's hair, silver tip brushes. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, you will have your wives, your girlfriends, or whoever. These chicks, man, they all love going to these antique stores or something like that. I don't know. I don't do that. But like, I think they really dig that. And they'll dig that you're interested in it. And the reason why you're going to go is because you're going to go in and you're going to start looking around for a shave. I say a shave. It's a razor. Well, is it a razor? Yeah. It's not the razor blade. Okay, that's it. You're going to be looking for razors, antique razors. You're going to find some truly amazing American-made. But when America kicked ass, you're going to shave like Don Draper, John Wayne, John F. Kennedy, Elvis Presley. Real men of legend. And all it's going to be is $50 a month. And this is just the first month I'll be talking about this. After that, we're going to go on to a plethora of topics that will help you to be a man. And you don't ever have to worry about me having videos of being pegged. And then you getting embarrassed because you've been paying me while I had this side job of, I don't know, demeaning, sadistic, sexual deviance.
Tim Pool was bigger than CNN before Jack Murphy. Tim Pool is still bigger than CNN. My channel's bigger than CNN. CNN Plus gets 10,000 viewers. Their little dedicated app. I'll have 600,000 or 700,000 viewers today. And that just depends on how many videos I want to put out. CNN is on the air all day long, every day. Now that's one heck of a whopper. But that's not even, that's just the beginning. I took some of my favorite notes. At this timestamp, Jack Murphy claims he has absolutely nothing, he regrets nothing.
Like an artifact of me out there that's not me.
He doesn't regret being fisted.
I don't want to
Slade Raider, hey, what's up?
So let's get back here.
It's $100 a month, to regret. Man.
This was at like the 40.
But you know what? I'm your nutcase.
Here. 34. Here's where he makes a stunning admission.
Jack Murphy was $100 a month.
He admits that he had already tried to hide his
I covered all this
spicy content.
I covered all this.
That he knew it was
recording
about, that he didn't want you to find it, even though he pretends now that it was all okay and that he's proud of it. Here he admits at 34 minutes that he had already gone through and did DMCA takedowns and all this kind of stuff of his old 69 for 69 content.
I tried to clean up some of my history, and I thought I had done a decent job, but I guess I hadn't. Things were stored in Russian BitTorrents and in places that
Yes, we went
this is
over
what people were
this.
telling me, that I just had no idea.
Oh, no, Jack. You knew where it was stored because when I posted it, you struck it down. And you submitted, moments after, DMCA takedown notices of all the websites where Big Boy Beard 50, Big Bearded Bro 50 or whatever, had starred in some interesting cinematography. So yes, you knew where it was. You had just missed one. But more importantly, being a man, taking accountability and all these things, I guess means scrubbing your past and not
I get that, Cordring. I did all that.
Brand yourself as a quote unquote deplorable, as you say. It's a literal admission to the grift. You're saying, oh yeah, this used to be cool. I used to go on podcasts and tell people how I piss all over my wife. You did that. And then the weirdo on the other end of the podcast was getting all moist over it.
Yeah, you're weird.
Deleted all that stuff. You didn't embrace it. You didn't present to your viewers that you had changed and grown. No, you hid it.
And I didn't know that I was gonna. Nobody told me I was gonna be like famous, right?
Nobody told Jack Murphy he was gonna be famous.
Nobody told me I would walk down the street in any city in America and have somebody walk up to me and be like, "Hey, Jack Murphy, walk."
Nobody's
any
doing
city in
that.
America. This guy. Are you hearing, Jack Murphy?
Dude, you're so
this guy
right,
is
Slave
so
Raider.
popular.
So right.
He is so widely known. He can go to any city in America and people are like, "Are you Jack Murphy?" Now, that may be true right now.
Wait, am I not sharing this?
After the internet memetically destroyed his career
I'm so sorry, guys.
by his own decisions.
I just realized I wasn't sharing that. What an idiot I am.
Walking on the trails of Bryce Canyon with my kids. You know what I mean? Like crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
he's just so popular. Everybody knew
Thanks,
Jack
guys, for
Murphy.
letting me know
Everyone,
that.
all
This
the
is why I
all
need
the
to have
men
it
wanted
going
to
on in
be
the
him, and all the
background.
women wanted to be with Jack
Holy
Murphy.
cow.
I had no idea. And I did know in the back of my mind, it was always kind of lingering. Like, okay, there's a bomb.
Yeah. You mean people are going to figure out that you're a fraud? Now, this video is an hour and a half long. And again, all respect to Benjamin Boyce for doing the interview.
Yeah.
with Jack
We
Murphy.
already
I probably
covered it.
won't. I'd rather not. But I do think.
Well, anyway, I went to this because it talked about how Tim Pool was what Jack Murphy said about Tim Pool. Jack Murphy makes insane claim about Tim Pool. The insane claim is that he made him famous. But hang on here. For those of
Jonathan Lee Riches,
all right, this is what I was talking about. This was what was so dumb. This is why I did my whole that I broke all this one down, and I didn't have the stupid screen up because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, idiot maybe not the best term. I think I'm just have a I have a mental disability. I don't know. The tubes will probably take me down if I talk about it. But, I think I'm just not what it is. I'm tired. I'm not thinking right. I've got hospital problems. But yeah, this guy's thing here, man, this was horrible. Yeah, he's widely known now. Yeah, he's widely known. Did you ever see that South Park where Paris Hilton and Mr. Slave got into a contest? And she put a pineapple into her. And then Mr. Slave put her into him. That's Murphy. Holy cow, wait a second here. You know what? I just realized. I may not be that far off. I'm thinking you do comments on that. Let's see here. This is Jack Murphy. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Jack Murphy. Looks just like him, doesn't it? God, I cannot believe I screwed up and didn't have that video up there. Man, I'm tired. So, that's it. I just want to get on here and talk a little bit. I thought it made me feel better. I don't know if it has. I'm I know I'm exhausted. I need to drink some more water. That might be my problem. But anyway, guys, what do you think? Let's see what time. Yeah, I gotta do stuff tomorrow. Well, there's Jack Murphy, and right? No, Jack Murphy nailed it. Jack Murphy nailed it. Let's see here. I mean, that's just so. Let's see, there's another one of him. I don't know what all that goes to. Let's see here. Where's Jack Murphy? Oh, there we go. That's a GIF. Let's see. Now, how maybe there'd be Mr. Slave and what's her face? Paris Hilton together. But anyway, all right, that's it. I'm going to hit that. Oh, there we go. Not exactly the one I wanted, but you get the idea. Guys, I'm gonna hit the hay. Wish me luck tomorrow. I really need to go out and just tell you. Oh man, it's such a cluster, this hospital situation. So, yeah, that's it. Guys, I love you all. I should not do this as a video and put it up straight to the podcast. I don't even know my podcast stuff to advertise. I put it always in the description. So go over and check out the podcast. Some of these are a little long for people. Yeah, thanks. I feel fine, except for just, just you have that exhausted feeling, Raider. It's just my back hurts. My feet hurt. It's like, I wish I had something cool to say, like, why it was, but it's just, been standing next to a hospital bed, and it's aggravating because it shouldn't be happening. And yeah, that's about it. So anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, check out my descriptions. I've got the podcast. I got it on Amazon Music. Got it on. I think I got the link to iHeartRadio up there. It's on Google Cast. I don't know. I don't know what any of it is anymore. So till next time, guys. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for Slay Raider for putting the comments in there, bud. That really helps me a lot. It does. And then always, guys, stay safe. The weird's world right now. The world's weird right now. So we gotta stick together. We ought to have like a secret handshake or something. I mean, it's just, that's how weird it is. I feel like we're all going to end up seeing each other. We don't know where we are. It's like someone's going to come up and be like, oh yeah, you're so-and-so. So anyway. All right. Well, listen, guys, take care. Good night. Sweet dreams. Until next time, be safe. And I don't even know how to end this thing because I was trying to end it like a video I recorded. Oh, hey, by the way, you gotta check out that video of the chick who got murdered in New York. Holy cow, man. It's crazy. Anyway, love you guys. Talk to you later. Peace.